Good afternoon, Aries. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Aries, is that time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate. So what I'd like you to do is focus on those things that actually do resonate with you. Anything else, just leave it for another who's obviously viewing this general reading at the same time. So let's go ahead and get this reading started for you so you can get started with your weekend. I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck today to do a general 9-card spread reading, as well as we're going to pull 2 oracle cards from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms. One will be your ally, one will be your challenger, and then we'll grab you one oracle card from the Shaman Dream deck as well. Obviously, the cards don't want to wait any longer. Let's get started here, Aries. At the top, we have the Page of Cups come flying out. We also have the Death card coming out, as well as the Ace of Swords. In the center, we have Strength, we have 7 of Cups, and we have 7 of Pentacles. And finishing up, we have Knight of Swords, 4 of Swords, and finally the King of Wands there at the end. All right, let's dive into this diamond and see what treasure we can find for you. Aries, at the start of this, we have that Page of Cups coming in. Now, this is just a developing little affectionate gift offering or apology coming towards you in regards to something maybe from a younger individual coming in towards you. A child is proffering a gift towards you, or an apology perhaps as well. You currently, it could be just that immature nature of the person as well, is kind of childlike innocence, but it's just a very small apology. Now, that is attached, though, to this transformation that's occurring. Now, Aries, you may very well be going through this transformation yourself, leaving the old behind and moving on, and leaving whoever is bringing forth this apology and, leaving them in the past as you're moving to the new dawn and rising up, being true and authentic to yourself, because you got a brand new cycle beginning here. This is a new cycle of understanding as well as communication. You're going to start gaining more knowledge, and you're learning lessons, and you moving forward. Therefore, someone obviously is attempting to apologize for something. Take it as it resonates for you. Now, you are, like I said, going through this transformational stage and beginning leveling up and starting this new way of communicating, since you have gained this new cycle and level of understanding. You've gained a lot of strength, courage, and bravery. The Strength card is coming out here for you, Aries. All that Leo energy coming out with the Strength card. And it is also about being able to passively tame the beast within, so to speak. You're not necessarily going to quickly get fired up and communicate your angst or anger towards someone. So definitely at this time, you probably will be more accepting of this small, slight apology, even though you think it probably could have been better. Yes. On either side of that Strength card, we have a 7 of Cups as well as the 7 of Pentacles. Well, now the 7 of Cups is about having some confusion, in being undecided, concerned about making the wrong choice about something. And this is tied in with that transformation card coming into play there. The 7 of Cups, undecided, is just, you got many options available to you at this time because you got this whole new cycle started, as well as you planted some seed or beginning. You become committed, dedicated to some new opportunity that you're developing here. So Aries, I do say you are definitely committed, you're patient, you realize it's going to take time. You've been working and trying to ensure that what you planted and begun is going to have a solid foundation, be stable, secure, and will endure for the longer haul, so to speak. Now, that is also attached to this Knight of Swords, fast energy. This is one of the swiftest action knights coming in. Now, this is all about communication too, and you are starting that new level and cycle of communication, understanding. So there is a swift message coming into you about, you discovering maybe this hidden truth. You're taking time out, getting some rest, building up your strength, your health coming together. This is all tied into that strength card as well as, taking the time, having the patience, being committed and dedicated to really energize or, regain your energy, regain your health. And that's through, just that repose, relaxing, meditating, opening up your chakras to gain more mental clarity, to be able to speak more clearly. Like I said, you're starting this whole new cycle of communication coming out, as well as the heart chakra, opening that up so you can really feel clearly. And that's where I think you're taming that beast a little bit and you're a little more understanding of someone. Their apology is not, you know, what you think they should be doing, but it's coming towards you. Now, Aries, you'll notice that sword right down under there. Like I said, once you start this healing process, it's this new thought, ideal is going to be revealed to you, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why did I not see this before? It's right under my nose, is what that one is saying for you right there. And there you are. King of Wands energy. Now, irregardless of your gender here, Aries, the King of Wands is that masculine leadership, taking charge energy. This is being inspired, being motivated, as well as passionate about a subject and matter and direction that you're going in, that you actually are all of a sudden delegating to others, inspiring and motivating others to join you and your kingdom and your community and everything. You're finding that you're just on fire with this passion, and it is it is just really motivating you to step forward, and you're motivating so many others at this time as well. So let me set that down here. Now I do want to point out that you're really going into the next week after this weekend with that magician, that manifesting. So really remember positive thoughts, because like attracts like a magnet, and you're definitely going to be maybe stepping into a more authoritarian role, because this is total Aries Emperor quality here. Just a little sneak peek there for you, Aries. But yeah, get your rest in this weekend, gain that health, gain that insight, and you're going to be on fire as you go into the next week. Now, let's go ahead and turn to the oracles here. And as I said, I'm going to draw two of these oracle cards for you today. One's going to be your ally, the other will be your challenger. And we'll read from the book on those aspects there. Now, Aries, if you're already having this reading resonate with you, or you're just being entertained, hit that like button down below. Let me know. Or if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you for free next time I upload another video. All right, enough with the promos. Let's move on to the oracles. Let's get your ally card out here. Your ally this weekend is the Arrow Master, as well as let's get your challenger. Your challenger is the Sacred Union. All right, we're going to the guidebook now. We have a number 10 here for your ally, Aries. So the Arrow Master is about hitting the mark, intentions, and detachment. So let's see what the ally here is for you. Now, the Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions, Aries, and it teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and your desires with positive intention, and about aligning your intention with spirit. So, Aries, let them fly on the wind, directed by the divine, until they actually reach your goal. All righty. Now, there is more, but the only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by the eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way, Aries, to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. No, the divine has its own ideal here, Aries, of how that arrow flies and upon what wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. So, Aries, this is a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're right on the point. All right, now the Challenger card is that Sacred Union card, and that's number 27, and it's about partnerships and romance. But this is coming in as a challenger. So the Sacred Union, Aries, as your challenger, warns you to be careful of your associations at this time. You may be entering into a situation that will cause more aggravation and trauma than you can actually handle. So be mindful, Aries, as well of addictive tendencies in making partnership commitments. Are you choosing from an obsessive need to distract yourself from moving forward in your life? Are you ignoring your red flags in order to change the course of events to suit you, perhaps? Could it be possible that you're the recipient of mixed messages? Well, this is the time, Aries, to simply put a little distance between you and your query. More will be revealed to help you make the correct choice to support your soul's growth. Alrighty. And also, if you're into numerology, the numbers on here, as I was stating, was 10 and 27. And that works down into, well, it'll work back down to 10 or 1. So it's about ending cycles, completion of cycles, and new beginnings coming about there. Now, also, if you go onto Google and that little search engine box, type in angel number meaning 1027, you'll get an additional message from the angels there for you as well on this weekend. Now let's move on to the Shaman Dream Oracle cards. We're going to pull you one card today for the weekend to help wrap up this whole reading for you. All right, Aries, just one card for you. And this weekend, you have the Vanishing Mirror. This card is about that ego sublimation. Number 58 here as well. So, 58 numerology works into fours, and fours in tarot often are about getting that rest and that health, meditating, contemplating there for you. All right, now, Aries, the Vanishing Mirror. Do you ever wonder if your self definition has become too rigid, Aries? Too fixed around what you've come to learn so that you contract your life into zones of safe versus unsafe? Well, this here is okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, and self righteousness and overconfidence are only some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning, Aries. So remember that this is part of the human experience. Yet you are not meant to remain just static, seeking only what you expect, or even if it appears ambitious, is still too narrow. You go nowhere when you actually hesitate to move out of your comfort zone, Aries. When you focus too much on yourself, well, this way you become a servant of the ego. It edges God out, actually, and removing the magic of possibilities, even. Imagine looking into a mirror, Aries, and seeing only what you are now. If you can let your self definition soften, moving beyond that veil to your potential, a magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. Look again now, Aries. Who could you be? What would you see reflected if you allowed yourself to be other than how you actually define yourself? If that makes sense. Nothing less is required of you now, though, Aries. In this moment, let go of who you think you are and allow a new you to simply emerge. Oh, you will recognize yourself as what you are, a partner in co creation, in service to the divine. And doesn't it feel good? All right. I do hope something resonated for you this weekend, Aries. We'll catch you next time. Bye.